Abby.
I'm Joe.
And welcome to the Kelkoo Review Show. Today we're going to be looking at editing apps on the iPad.
Indeed we are. Okay, so the next one we're going to look at is iMovie.
And this is iPad 2 specific.
Correct. Doesn't work on the iPad one.
And it's $2.99 by the way as well.
So it is. So it's a bit more expensive, right? Almost, well, in fact, more than double the price of Real Director. So, what does it do? Again, it's fairly basic. There's nothing really that this does that is worlds apart from Real Director. And in fact, I think some of the editing is a bit more fiddly and a bit of a faff compared to the other one. So, I know that there's about 5 seconds of dead time at the beginning of this video, and it really starts about there.
Dead time?
Yeah, you were kind of scratching your hair and blah, blah, blah. So,
I'm a professional.
So to do it, you
scratching my hair.
Yeah.
Okay, so sorry,
Look,
yeah.
So, come on.
Come on.
You have to kind of move it along like that, which is a bit fiddly, isn't it? And then I have even less idea on this where I am in the video compared to what I did on Real Director. So there are some fine-tuning options, but the basic interface I think is actually a bit better on Real Director.
And can I add any special effects, titles, different backgrounds, anything like that?
Yep, you can do more in this than you can do on Real Director, and there are some third-party app makers who have basically built add-ons, so you can make it even better. So some of those you're going to have to pay for, but yes.
But so why isn't this one as good as Real Director in your opinion?
Well, I just think it's not.
It sort of seems better.
It depends what you want it for. I mean, if you want to make an actual film, so for example, this is another video clip that I dropped in. So if I want to create a little transition there between these two, it's very easy to do that. You just hit that button. Yeah.
And I've turned into a man.
And there's our cameraman. So
great.
So it's quite easy to do that sort of thing. And then there's loads of effects up here.
If I've never used iMovies or Real Director before, what's the best one for me? Like, what am I going to go in, be able to start editing straight away, not have to faff around? Like, what's going to be best for me?
If you want to just take a video, edit it, upload it, like a single clip, I think Real Director is actually better for editing that. If you want to create a series of videos, create an actual kind of a movie with different scenes and transitions and stuff, then I think iMovie is better. Okay.
I think iMovie is better. I get to put pretty things in the background.
I'm trying to play with it.
I'm a bit scared, it's worth a lot of money.
Thanks.